A ranger in northern Australia notices something strange at the edge of a bushfire. The flames have jumped a river. Not drifted across on embers carried by wind, not leapt through connected treetops, but jumped, cleanly, to a patch of dry grass on the far bank with nothing burning in between. And circling above, calm as commuters, are 3 birds of prey. The locals already know what's happening. They've known for tens of thousands of years. Indigenous rangers across the Northern Territory, Queensland, and Western Australia have long spoken about firehawks, birds that don't just tolerate wildfire, but actively spread it. In 2017, a team of researchers compiled these accounts alongside their own field observations and published a paper that made a lot of outside ornithologists sit up straight. The birds, they argued, were deliberately picking up burning sticks and dropping them into unburnt grass to start new fires. 3 species are named most often: the black kite, the whistling kite, and the brown falcon. All 3 are raptors, all 3 hunt small animals, and all 3 have figured out that fire is the best dinner bell in the Australian outback. When a grassland burns, lizards, snakes, frogs, and insects panic. They flee into the open. For a raptor with sharp eyes and patience, this is a buffet delivered on a silver smoking tray. Birds of prey from around the world are known to hover near wildfires for exactly this reason. But the firehawks, according to the accounts, go one step further. Researchers and rangers describe seeing them swoop into an active fire, grab a smoldering twig in their beak or talons, fly it, sometimes hundreds of meters, and drop it into dry grass that hasn't caught yet. A new front opens. A new wave of animals bolts into the open. The birds, waiting, pick them off. Now, it's worth being careful here. The scientific evidence is mostly observational. We have consistent, repeated eyewitness accounts from experienced firefighters and Indigenous rangers across a huge territory, describing the same behavior in the same species. What we don't yet have is a clean video of a bird picking up a stick, flying it, and deliberately placing it. Some skeptics argue the birds might simply be dropping embers accidentally, or trying to carry prey that happens to be on fire. Others think the behavior is real but rare, and we've missed it because fires are chaotic, and cameras tend to be pointed at the flames, not the sky. Still, if firehawks do what the rangers say they do, it reshapes something we thought we knew. Humans, for a long time, got to hold the title of the only species that manipulates fire. Tool use, sure, plenty of animals have that, but fire was supposed to be ours. A firehawk carrying a burning stick isn't just using a tool. It's using a tool that is itself a process, a chemical reaction, a thing that spreads and consumes. That's a very specific kind of intelligence. And it would mean that the Australian landscape, which evolved with fire woven into its bones, has been shaped, in part, by birds. The eucalyptus forests, the savannas, the burn cycles that give certain seeds their only chance to germinate. Some fraction of all that may have been lit, over millions of years, by a raptor dropping a twig into the grass. The next time you see a hawk circling lazily over a field, it's probably just hunting. But somewhere in northern Australia right now, there may be a bird with a burning stick in its beak, doing something our ancestors once thought only they could do, and waiting patiently for dinner to run out of the smoke.